Hello, welcome to my channel. If you are interested in remineralizing your teeth naturally, I'm going to show you how to do that with my homemade toothpaste. This recipe comes to me from another blogger and I just loved it, so you can tweak this and make it your own, adjusting the flavors and the amounts, but the basic recipe is what I'm going to show you. So let's get started. Okay, I like to put water in first because we will be working with bentonite clay, which is messy, messy, messy. So this is the bentonite clay that I use. You can, search on Amazon and find out which one you like best, but this is the one I use. So I'll put my water in first, and this is 1/4 cup of filtered water into my little Ninja. So you're going to use a little food processor. This is a small one. It's Ninja brand and I love it. So we put our water in, and then I'm going to go in with the 1/4 cup of bentonite clay. And I have a cup of coconut oil. A 1/4 cup of calcium. This is calcium carbonate, but I think you can do magnesium too, but I do the carbonate one, and this is the brand that I've used and am using. So again, just do your own shopping and get whichever one you prefer. And I believe this is 2 or 3 tablespoons. I will put the a link down below if you want to follow the recipe more closely. This is 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda and 1/4 teaspoon of unprocessed or sea salt. Now, salt is something that you can eliminate altogether. You don't have to do it. I actually like to taste the salt. It gives flavor to this recipe. And then I do 1 packet of raw organic stevia. If you're going to use stevia, do your research and get the best quality. Or you can do xylitol or no sugar at all. It's really up to your little taste buds. Put that in there. And now we will do 10 drops of trace minerals. This is what's helping remineralize your enamel. And the reason why we do want to do a natural toothpaste is because most commercial toothpaste, and even the ones in health food stores, they have glycerin in it, and that creates a biofilm, and that prevents our teeth from doing what nature intended them to do. So that's the reason why we're doing this. Also, it saves you money. So we're going to do 10 drops of the trace minerals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it's okay if you go a little over, no biggie. Now I'm going to do some peppermint, 10 drops of peppermint oil. Be careful with this too, because I've gone overboard wanting more flavor and it can be a little hot. So I'm going to do 10 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Generous 10. And then this is by a company called doTERRA. I'm sure a lot of you have heard about this company. If not, check it out. It's terrific. And this one is called On Guard. So it's great for not only fresh breath, but it's antibacterial. So that's just a plus, a bonus. And it tastes great. It has sweet orange, cinnamon, clove, frankincense, rosemary, all kinds of stuff. You can do 20 drops of this or more. Again, it's going to depend on your taste buds. Now I don't even know how many I put in there. It doesn't matter. I love this stuff, and I have never OD'd on the amount. It's never hurt my mouth. Okay, so we have everything in here. Let's put the lid on. Put the lid on it. There we go. Okay, so sometimes my formulas, for whatever reason, they'll just be a little dry. And you can make it as thick or as liquidy as you want. I actually think this one is spot on. How about that? That's great. So this is how it's going to look. It's going to be a paste. And the original recipe that I came across told you to pack it into those little silicone squeeze tubes. That was such a mess, and it didn't work. So what I do, I got a little glass container with a screw-on lid. You can do mason jars, but those mason jar lids are really a pain because you've got to deal with that sealed part that comes undone with the metal rim. So find you whatever container you can live with. I store this in my medicine cabinet with a little wooden spatula. You can get these on Amazon too, or just use a little spoon, whatever you want. And I place it on top in the medicine cabinet, and my husband and I just dip it out for sanitary purposes, and you just rinse the wooden spatula. So I'm just going to get it into my little tube. You don't really have to watch this part, do you? So thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this very informative video. If you want to see more natural home remedies, I do a lot of little tweaks to my household cleaning and what I do for moisturizers, face cleansers, to just try to lower the chemicals in our household and help our earth stay a little greener. So I know we all love to do our part with that. So if you want to see more of these things, comment below, hit the like button, and subscribe. Thanks a lot. Bye.